Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we're back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, we are doing yet another part to my declutter series, which I feel like it's going to go on forever because I'm cutting it down into so many categories. But we are going to be decluttering eyeliners in this video. So if you want to see what I keep and declutter as far as my eyeliners go, then just keep on watching. So before we get into the actual declutter for liners, I'm gonna mention that in this declutter, the liners that are gonna be included are like the regular stick liners, the retractable liners, gel liners that come in the little pots, felt tip liners. I don't know if I said liquid liners already, but yeah, every type of liner that I have that is for the eyes, that is what we're going to be going through. So yeah, let's get right into the declutter. Okay, so here's my entire collection of liners. As you can see, I definitely need to declutter because this is super excessive. So I'm just going to dump everything out onto this furry thing here, and then I'll separate them into categories and we'll go from there. So the first category I'm going to separate them is by the type of liner. So there's pots, there's felt tips, there's liquid, and then there's pencils, and then there's retractables. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, so I have them separated in 5 categories. These are pencils, these are retractable, these are felt tip, these are liquid, and these are gel pot liners. So I guess we could start with the retractable ones first. First we have the Colourpop BFF Cream Gel Liner in the shade Charmer. I also have Honey Dude in my everyday makeup bag, and I'm going to be keeping both of them. These are so creamy, and this color is really pretty, especially for fall. Then I have the Locket Waterproof Eyeliner Pencil in One Pearl Black. And this is retractable. You just spin the bottom and it more comes out. But this has like glitter in it. I'm not really sure if you can see it, but I don't really like that, so I'm going to declutter this one. Next, I have my gel pot liners. So I have this one from Wet n Wild in Carbon My Reach. I can't find this anywhere anymore, and I don't think they sell it anymore. And I'm practically done. Yeah, as you can see, I am pretty much done. It is dried out and I did hit the bottom of the pot, so I'm just going to declutter this. Next, I have the Aego Studio Buttercream Gel Liner / Shadow in the shade Licorice. And I think this is dried out too. I don't know, you could definitely tell that it dried out a bit on the sides. So I'm just going to declutter this. Plus it was only $1, so I could always order another one. Next I have the LA Girl Gel Eyeliner in the shade Jet Black. This one still looks pretty good, so I'm going to hold on to this one. So next is Felt Tips. I have the Smashbox Always On Liquid Liner. And I am done with this. I don't even know why I put this back in my collection. It is pretty dried out. So I'm going to declutter that one. Okay, so the next two eyeliners that I have are both from Aego London. This one is the Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in black. And it is quite dry, so I'm going to declutter that one. And then I have the Aego London Black Magic Liquid Liner. This one still has quite a bit of product in it, so I will hang on to this one. So next we're going to do liquid liners. I have 5. So the first one I have is from Essence. This is their Super Precise Eyeliner. It is a long lasting and waterproof. I actually have 2 more of these coming on the way because they were on sale. This is the best eyeliner ever. It's super matte, super black. It's just like the NYX liner. It's just way more affordable. But I have the Wet n Wild H2O Proof Liquid Eyeliner in 879 black. And this isn't like a brush tip. This is more stiff. So I find it really hard to create a wing with this. So I'm going to declutter this one. Next, I have this NYX Liquid Crystal Body Glitter that I've had for more than 3 years. And every time I use it, it burns my eyes. But it still has like so much product. I don't want to get rid of it. I'm just going to declutter it because I don't think it's safe anymore to use on my eyes. Next, I have the Kat Von D Ink Well Liner in Lolita. And this thing looks like a freaking weapon. But I love the matte packaging. This again is more on the stiffer side. I'm going to keep it for now. But I don't see myself using it too often in the future. And I have the Marc Jacobs Liquid Gel Eyeliner. And this is in the shade Blackor, like liquid lacquer, but blacker or blackor. It says it right there, if you can see. I got this in a BoxyCharm 2 or 3 months ago, and I really like it. Even though this is that stiffer type of like brush, it is really pigmented and really easy to create a wing, so definitely keeping, and I love the packaging on this. So last but not least is pencils. Okay, so first we have the Hollywood and Vine Kohl liner in the shade Purple, and I got this in a BoxyCharm, I believe, and as you can see, this is just super dry. Do you see it's like crumbling? It doesn't show up on the waterline, so I'm definitely decluttering. This is like a freaking coloring pencil. Then I have this hard candy Stroke of Gorgeous Soft Glide liner in the shade Chrome Hot Pants. I think that's what it's called. This again is just like that purple liner. It did not want to show up on the waterline for me for whatever reason. and this feels just as dry. So I'm gonna pass this along. Maybe somebody else can make it work, or I don't know. I can't, so bye. Next I have the Jordana eyeliner in Sapphire, and it's such a pretty blue. Oh, but I think this is getting dried out, or it's gone bad, because that is not the blue. That's not the pencil. So I'm gonna declutter this. Then I have the Ellie Colors pencil in electric blue. This blue is so pretty, and this is super creamy, so I'm definitely keeping. I have a mini Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner that I got over a year ago from Ipsy, and this is my favorite pencil liner that is black. It is super pigmented and it just glides on the waterline. So I'm going to keep this until it gets to like this short. So keeping. I have this Lord and Berry liner in the shade Veludo or Supreme Green. I'm not sure which one is the shade, but it is a really pretty green shade. I did manage to smush the tip of it, which is grossing me out. That looks like a whole bunch of little bugs. I hate looking at stuff like that. It freaks me the heck out. It is a really pretty, like, forest green. So I'm going to keep it for now. Even though the lid is disgusting me. Ooh, gross. Then I have this liner from Sugar Cosmetics. This is their Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Co-Liner in the shade Green Light. And this is so creamy. This is just like that blue Jordana one, but it's just a different shade, but it is really creamy. And a really pretty green color, especially for the holidays. So I'm going to keep. Then I have this Jonte Blue liner. This is their Glittering Star eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black. I don't like liners with glitter in them, and as you can see, there is silver glitter in these. Like, liner on its own is hard to remove from the waterline, so I don't need to add glitter, which is impossible to go away. So I'm gonna declutter that one. Then I have the Essence. What is this? This is a Essence pencil in the shade. I don't know. There's not a shade name on here, and I don't know if it's like a gel pencil. I believe it is, but it's just in the shade Black. I'm gonna declutter this one because I have more pigmented and creamier blacks than this one, and it doesn't really look as black as like this one, which is from Urban Decay, so I'm just gonna declutter that one. Then I have the Ulta Beauty gel liner in the shade Blackout, which I'm gonna swatch right here because I want to see how it compares to the Urban Decay one. It is nice and black. It's not as creamy, but I'm gonna keep it because I bought this. I mean, I bought a few other things that I decluttered, but I actually like this liner. It's not terrible. Then I have the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the shade Blackout. This liner, I think, is most definitely a dupe for the Perversion liner. What is that? It is super creamy. It glides on the waterline, super easy, and it is super like black. So definitely keeping. I have this black liner, which I believe is from Jordana. You can either use it as a liner or a brow pencil, but it is super dry, so I am going to declutter it. So then I have the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in the shade Sleek Onyx. And again, this is just like, I would definitely say this is a dupe for the Urban Decay liner. It is super creamy, as you can see. and it is super black, and this also just glides right onto the waterline. So I'm definitely keeping this. And then I have the Rimmel Scandalize waterproof cold Kajal pencil in the shade Nude. I also have the black one, but that's in my everyday makeup bag, which I'm obviously keeping. And this is a really pretty nude. And this just makes the eyes look nice and wide when I use it, so definitely keeping. So this is everything I'm keeping. So I'm keeping 14 liners. That's including this. So 14 liners are in